Happy Monday, webheads. Just curious, how much money have you spent on a comic book cover? Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and of course, fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm bringing you my 2021's top 10 comic book covers of the week. Fans, this is week 16, and this is the interactive video series where you, the fans, get to vote each week on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of the top 10 I provide for you. So since this is a yearly series, guys, it doesn't end after this particular week. It goes on all year, and yes, you will have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. All right, webheads, so my Road to 10K X-Men giveaway is underway, so if you want to find out how to win these fabulous X-Men prizes, stay tuned to the end of the video to find out the details on how to win. All right, so let's kick off this video on finding out who won week number 15, and the winner wound up going to one of the two Spider-Man books. Which one was it? Was it Nonstop Spider-Man or was it Spider-Man Shadow? So it wound up going to, by a landslide actually, was Spider-Man Spider Shadow issue 1. It's that half Venom, half Spider-Man cover. It was absolutely gorgeous cover. You guys love that one. Congratulations. It moves on to the next round. And just a reminder, guys, next week is the group voting where you vote for one of those covers to get nominated for Comic Book Cover of the Year. So you don't want to miss next week's video. Very important. All right, so now let's finally kick off this countdown with number 10. And number 10 goes to Radiant Black, issue 3, John Gallagher variant. As a homage to that amazing Spider-Man cover where Venom made his first appearance. So here we have Radiant Red, who's on the cover and is doing battle against Radiant Black, and he's clearly in control, right? Nice looking cover here. I love the detail of it. The characters just have so much like reflection off them. They're like glossy or whatnot. Gray background. Pretty cool. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote in the comment section below. Remember, guys, only one vote per person. You can't thumbs up someone else's vote and expect it to count. You have to put it in the comment section below, okay? And if you don't like any of the top 10 comics that I provide for you, that's okay. You can always vote on your own, and that one can start to trend and overtake the other top 10. All right, guys, so let's move forward to number 9, and number 9 goes to Way of X, issue 1, Jay Enceletto variant C. This cover is really cool and has nothing to do with Nightcrawler. This has Pixie on it. Really gorgeous looking cover. As I could see this thing actually be a statue. We get to see Pixie on some kind of rock, taking the higher ground against which looks like some weird creatures or demons that is going after her. She's using her power. Love how her hair is flowing up, I guess, maybe because of her magical powers. You get to see her wings. Really gorgeous looking cover. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote in that comment section below. All right, so making our way forward to number 8. This is Eternals issue 4, the 1 in 25 Stephanie Hans variant. Pretty nice looking cover as you get to see Thanos being bored on his throne, and in the background you get to see just people falling in space. Pretty nice looking cover. My only drawback from it is that it just looks like it's way off in the distance, and Stephanie Hans focused on the people falling more than you actually focused on Thanos, but it's still a pretty neat looking cover. So if that one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote in the comment section below. All right, so now we're moving forward to number 7. This is Captain Marvel. This is issue 28. This is the Marco Checchetto main cover with the Sorceress Supreme, as you get to see Captain Marvel as, which could be, you know, the love interest of Stephen Strange. So that's why she's on the cover looking like this. Nevertheless, if this is true or not, it doesn't matter. It just looks like a pretty badass cover as she's using the Sorcerer Supreme's powers, you know. Love the cloak and just her hair flowing as well. I think it's pretty neat, you know? What would you think if she actually had the Sorcerer Supreme's powers? Would you like that? So yeah, pretty nice looking cover. If this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. So moving forward to number 6, this one goes to Carnage Black, White, and Blood. This is issue 2. This is the Kale New Variant B. This one is cool, just like the one that has the logo on it as well. Here we have Carnage fighting Silver Surfer Black and Venom. I think that's really awesome. And obviously, it focuses on the colors of black, red, and I guess it looks more like gray than anything. But still looks really cool as you get to see this battle taking place in the rain, and you're kind of looking from beneath the 3 characters, which I think is awesome. So really badass looking cover, and if this one is your favorite, you know what you got to do. You got to vote. All right, so now we're in our top 5. This one goes to Spider-Woman. This is issue 11. This is the Jung Jing Yoon main cover. I'm so sorry if I said your name incorrectly, but nevertheless, nice looking cover of nostalgic Spider-Woman on here. She's back with her original costume, and the reason why I like this one too is it just reminds me of kind of an old school comic book. As you know, you get to see the dialogue box there. It just says classic costume, new villains, great jumping on point, and I like that. That's pretty neat, and she looks great in there too, in between the buildings coming down, and hair, you know, flowing, and she's got the wings, and just awesome looking cover. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote. All right, next, moving on to number 4. I think this is a very creative cover, and this one goes to X-Force issue 19. This is done by Dean White. This is the main cover of the book, as you get to see Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, you know, having a psychic, which looks like meltdown or whatnot. But what makes it artistically neat is that her hair is, you know, part of everything that she sees in her mind, and you get to see like a demonic, like Wolverine and a Domino and other characters in there, and she's in obvious pain as she's kneeling down. It just looks like she's just suffering so bad there. Fantastic cover. I love the artistic ability here, and if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. All right, so now we're at the top 3, and I like this one. This one goes to Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade. This is the Ron Lim variant. This is issue 2 of that series, by the way. As you get to see Elsa Bloodstone, like you don't see Elsa Bloodstone on very many covers, and I really like this particular one. As she's kneeling down, and she's got her guns crossed with each other, and it looks like she shot the glass, and the glass is shattering all around her, and she's just got that crazy look on her eyes. You know, it looks like, or not even that. I think she just broke through the glass, and she landed on her actual knees doing like that superhero pose with the guns in her hand. I think that's what it actually is there. Love this cover. It's so cool, man. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. Yeah, she did. She just busted through that glass as I studied it a little bit more. All right, next, coming in at number 2. Number 2 and number 1 are going to be tough, I think, for you guys if you vote for either of these. Number 2 goes to Women of Marvel issue 1, the Stephanie Hans variant B. Now, when it comes to the Women of Marvel variant covers and covers in general, they're all gorgeous. It was so hard to choose from. So basically I choose from almost my favorite character out of these characters, but I did think that this one actually was a little bit better than some of the others. There was a nice Scarlet Witch in there, but she looked too skinny. But anyway, this one has Rogue on it, and I love this picture of Rogue as she's up close and personal. Her hair covering one eye. She's pulling off that glove. She's got that bright green eye in there as well. Again, I've said this before, I have a soft spot for Rogue. She was like my favorite X-girl growing up while watching the 90s X-Men comic book. I just love that Southern accent, and I think she's a great character. You know, she suffers through a lot of emotional pain as she can't touch anybody, as she, you know, can absorb other people's powers. It's an awesome looking cover. I love her facial expression here. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. All right. And then last but not least, this one is a gorgeous cover by Jenny Frisian. This is Catwoman issue 30, the cardstock variant here. This is a beautiful cover. Like, she always draws those eyes, and it always catches the reader to look right into the character's eyes. It's amazing. And it looks like, you know, she's in some leaves. So is that like poison ivy or something? I don't know. But nevertheless, it looks awesome. And just look at the hand on Selina Kyle just right above her chest there, and it's just like how sharp those claws are and how detailed the knuckles are. And it's just like, man, you don't want to get in a cat fight with Selina based off of this cover here. She will kick your ass. This is a gorgeous cover, and after thinking about it, this is clearly my #1 pick of the week. And is it yours? All right, guys, so there you have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now, I want to hear in the comments below, you know, which one is your favorite. And once you vote, you'll be entered in my Road to 10K X-Men giveaway. But, of course, you got to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. And hopefully this will be one of the videos that gets entered in that contest so you can win. So there you guys have it. I'll leave you more content right here, more content right here on a haul that I wound up picking up over the weekend. I bought 57 comic books for under $12. What were those comic books? Find out when you click on this video. So until next time, guys, I'll see you real soon. This is Mike Spider Slayer saying, enjoy those books, guys. Bye.